Hello students and welcome back to our Spot That English Error video series. In this 16th edition, we're going to talk about how to use correct spelling in notices or billboards and how do we change the word order in the sentences that we are going to focus on. So we're going to focus on using correct spelling with different words and also how to change the word order to make the sentence or sentences grammatically correct. So my name is Ben with English from A to Z, and let's get started. So let's look at two different pictures where there are errors involved and two different kinds of errors. So I want you to take a moment. If you want to pause the video, feel free to do so. But can you guess on your own before we begin solving together, what are the errors in this picture here? And I took both pictures and I was traveling and I noticed these pictures and errors and mistakes happen around the world with English, but I sometimes like to point them out and how to fix them in my Spot That English Error video series. So take a minute to review the pictures and decide what is wrong and how to fix it to be correct. There may be a few changes and we'll talk about that in a minute. So take a moment, feel free to pause the video, and then I will continue without pausing to the next slide. But tell me, what is wrong with these pictures in terms of their English? And we'll continue. All right, so let's look at the revised phrase number 1. And it's a sentence error. So the rewritten phrase and sentence from the pictures. So the phrase here is minimum consumption. So we're translating from Spanish in this case. And there's only one error here. So if you guess that the error is we're missing a letter, you would be correct. So the letter that we're missing is the P in consumption. So it's a slight P, but instead of consumption, it's consumption. So that's the revised phrase. So pretty simple, but we have to remember how to spell words correctly. So remember to double check because consumption is not a word. So I wanted to point that out to you all at home when I took this picture. I wanted to make sure we're all aware that the longer the word is, the harder it will be to spell. But we have to double check if we're in the process of writing a longer word. Make sure you check the dictionary or check online to make sure you're spelling it correctly before you put it in a billboard or in this case a notice. And make sure that it's written correctly. Minimum is perfect. Consumption is almost perfect, but you're missing the P here. So make sure you always double check and triple check that the word is correct before you do a public notice like this. So that's the first phrase. It wasn't a sentence, but more like a phrase. So we added the P after M and before T to be minimum consumption. Now the sentence here, and I'm going to read it out loud before I fix it, and hopefully you were following along and you fixed it while you were pausing the video, but it says, welcome aboard. If you felt safety and would you like support my work, I appreciate so much. The tip is not included. Thanks for your generosity. All right, so not too bad, but there's a few errors here with the sentence or sentences. So if you revise the sentence, I gave you two options here, and you can disagree. You can show me what you have. Maybe you wrote it a little bit differently than I did, but in my opinion, as the teacher, the first revised sentence would be: if you felt safe and you would like to support my work, I would appreciate it so much. So instead of saying if you felt safety, we don't need to say T at the end, TY. If you felt safety does not make sense. If you felt safe is the adjective here. So we drop the TY and you say if you felt safe, excuse me, and instead of would you like support my work, you would say and you would. So this is where we get the word order here. Instead of saying would you like support my work, we would say and you would like to support my work. I would appreciate it. So we add it here so much. If you felt safe and you would like to support my work, I would appreciate it so much. All right, so we drop the ty and we change you would go here. You would like to, remember our preposition to in front of support my work. I appreciate it. What are you appreciating? You're appreciating uh, your your understanding that you had a good ride and you want to give support by giving a little bit of money to the driver. What are you appreciating? You're appreciating it, the act of doing so, giving a tip. So I appreciate it so much. The second option I'll just quickly go over is a little bit in more detail, and I'm using a verb to have in the past tense. If you had a safe ride, like what were you doing? You're riding with the driver, going back to wherever, your hotel, hostel, your home. If you had a safe ride and would like to support my work, I appreciate it so much. You could also say, and I forgot to write this down, but this is another option, I would appreciate it so much. But if you don't want to change the word order and you want to drop the you, you can. So if you had a safe ride and would like to support my work, comma, I appreciate it so much, or I would appreciate it so much. Both are okay here. We don't have to get too technical, but I appreciate it so much, or I would appreciate it so much. So if you had a safe ride, like if you had a good time, you had a safe ride, and would like to support my work, I appreciate it so much. So different kind of change. In this case, we drop the you. We don't move the you, but we drop it entirely, and we keep you would like together. So there were a few ways we can change that sentence. The notice is fine in terms of the tip is not included. That's correct. Thanks for your generosity. That's also correct. But this needed to be revised. Although welcome aboard, perfect. So this notice is good, but it needed some work for the driver. And I never told him this, but I'm fixing his English. So if he fixing his English a little bit. So if he sees this, hopefully he won't mind. But optional change for the sentences I just went over. We can also place the tip is not included, the correct sentence at the top of the notice, because people want to know why I need to tip if you haven't told them. So you should tell them if you're in this writing a notice as a driver in an English speaking country, just say up front the tip is not included. And then if you felt safe and you would like to support my work, I would appreciate it so much. So then they know what they're appreciating if you tell them up front at the top the tip is not included. So you can move the tip is not included after welcome aboard. So I think it's better, in my opinion, to put the tip is not included in big bold red letters here at the top of this notice by the driver. But that's just my opinion here. And then explain why the tip should be given as a result of the safe ride and appreciating it by leaving a tip. However, and I mentioned this before, thanks for your generosity can stay at the end of the notice. So a little bit of word and sentence order is part of this video in our Spot That English Error series. So I hope you got all that. Remember, check your spelling, check your word order, make sure you watch your prepositions and you watch your pronouns as well. It and to are very important. And remember to don't say if you felt safety or if you had safety. Just say if you felt safe or if you had a safe ride. Much easier to write. So the summary of changes made to the errors that we mentioned in the pictures. We added the P as consumption was spelled incorrectly in the first picture and needs the almost silent letter P to be correct. I know it's confusing, but it's a little P. Consumption. Consumption. Make sure, as I mentioned, to drop the TY and write felt safe, to use the verb and adjective together. You can also write, as I mentioned, had a safe ride to describe the completed action by the driver to bring his or her guests home safely. It is important to switch would and you. Remember, we talked about word order. As well as the revised sentence option number 1 shows, or in the sentence 2 I mentioned, drop the you entirely and keep it as would like. Both revised sentences also add it after appreciate to qualify or to say what exactly the driver is thankful or grateful for. He's thankful or grateful for the tip, right? And I appreciate is not enough by itself for the English speaker here or English native English speakers or even an ESL learner, English learner to understand what are you appreciating? You got to have the it. Like, I appreciate it, I appreciate him, I appreciate her. It's not enough by itself, unfortunately, to form a complete sentence after the change is made. So I'll pause here just for a second and you can take notes if you'd like, but those are the summary of the couple changes that we made. And again, these pictures are good. The first one only had one error, the second one had 2 or 3 major errors. So I just like to correct these, and I like to take photos of these errors when I'm in public, when I'm traveling, even here in the United States or anywhere. These errors happen, even by native speakers, believe it or not. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button on our English from A to Z YouTube channel to learn about first my newest videos and to check out our other videos in our different video series. For more information about our digital products and services to help English students like you at home succeed in learning the language, please go to our website www.englishfromatoz.com. Also, if you hit the like button, I appreciate that as well. So thanks so much, everybody, and I'll see you in another video soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.